So hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another stream. So in this stream, we're going to see gold, BTC, US Tech, US Oil, and if you want me to analyze any Indian stocks, Nifty, Bank Nifty, let me know in the comment box. So let's start the stream. So in yesterday's stream, we had taken two trades. That was first trade was in gold and second trade was in US 30. So both target hit in our yesterday stream. So this was our US 30 trade in yesterday streams. We captured this move, and if you look at US 30, it is respecting this trend line and continuously the market is at the seller's control. So it's 15 minutes time frame. And if you see, there is an triangle, symmetrical triangle formation in 15 minutes, and we may expect the breakout of this triangle at anywhere. Okay, so the market might break out on long side or short side. Now it's not the right time to enter in any of the position because probability of hitting SL will be high. So we should wait until breakout of this, either any of this trend line. Okay? So we should wait in gold. Let the market moves in any of the direction. Let it break either bottom or top. Then we'll plan in gold. As of now, if you plan for call side, your SL will be bigger, and if you plan for buying side or long side, there is a probability that your SL will be hit. Okay. So gold has to break either this upper trend line or it has to break the lower trend line. You should enter after only the retest. Okay, let this upper trend line and lower trend line breaks. Once it breaks, then after the retest we can enter. And if it breaks the bottom trend line, let it take the retest, then we can enter here with a small SL. हेलो, क्या तुम्हारा स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ? So in BTC, if this red candle high closes, then we will enter into this trade, and our SL must be okay below this candle's low. Okay, we will enter only this red candle's high breaks, and our SL must be below this red candle's low. So this would be around 1:2.5, and we can expect target little bigger because BTC is on uptrend. Okay, and in US tech, we can plan for a short trade. Yes, because there is a breakout of this trend line, and we are seeing a flag and pole. So our SL must be above this candle high, and we can expect a target of this momentum, that 52 points. Okay, from this 52 points. Arun, 52 points. Either we can expect 1:3. if you look at this US tech, it is a kind of inverted flag and pole pattern it has formed. So on that basis, and also there is a strong selling we have seen. So this would be our small stop loss, and this would be our 1:3 target. So this is 1:3 risk to reward rate. Let's see whether our SL hits our target. So there is a support over gold near 3340, and we can plan to buy here. So once this previous low breaks, then we can expect our target. But when the market reaches to our half of the target, you can trial your SL to cost. So we have shorted in US tech, and we have taken a long trade in gold. So even though it was an opposite directional trade against the trend, but we are trying to capture the retracement in gold. Okay, this low has to break. If this low breaks, then we will see a big momentum or a kind of a spike in US tech. Okay, if this low breaks, then our target will hit easily. Yes, almost near to this previous candle's low, and it has to break. The low has to break, because from that only market has reversed. But I hope this low breaks, and almost this is taking support here. Okay, once this low breaks, then our target will hit easily. Almost 1:1 target achieved. So if you look at this, around 9 points, 9 pips. So once this low break, you can trial your SL to cost. Right, almost breaking the low, previous low. Now we can trial our SL to cost, so that we will not have any losses. We will exit with our buying price only. So let's see in the gold. Okay, gold started moving in buying side. Currently it is near our buying price. Okay, let the market move upside to 3347. Okay, there is a support over 3340, as I said before. So that's why the market is taking the support and moving upside, even though there was a huge selling in gold from last few hours. Okay, this was continuously selling, but after this kind of selling, we need a kind of retracement. So yesterday also we captured the retracement. So today also we are trying to capture the retracement. Okay, so this might be retracement or the reversal, both. It has to break this trend line. Yes, it's almost breaking the trend line. The candle must close above this. Okay, in US Tech you can see the low has broken, and now our target will hit easily our target will hit. Okay, almost it is trading around this 23214. And if you look at US oil, there is a buying breakout of this 66.4. Here it has broken this resistance. The candle, once let the candle closes above this resistance level, then we'll plan on buying side. Okay, the candle must close above this resistance line. See, this trend line has to break out, then only our target will hit in gold. This US tech has to fall. If you look at this pole, which is of 56 points, and after this flag, if you consider from top also 56 points, it has to fall. Okay, until 23,190. Okay, and with flow will trial to this 23,190. Okay, uh, if the US tech falls continuously, then we'll trial. Okay, now we have trialed our SL to cost, so that if it reverse also we will exit at our buying price. And if this support breaks, then we will trial our SL to first target or half of the target. 50% of the target we will trial our SL and let it go to the TP. That's why candle closing is very important. So if you had entered without confirmation in higher time frame, you would have trapped in your soil. See, there was a resistance level, even though market tried to move upside, which has given the spikes, but there is no candle closure. When the candle closes above this resistance level, then after the retest, we can enter with the patience. Okay, if you entered randomly when the market is at this level, obviously it will reverse and hit your SL. Okay, so ignore this US also. Let's see gold, what the gold is doing. Okay, almost gold is looking. Gold is a trend line. We might see rejection from this trend line. If the rejection is confirmed, then our SL going to hit. If it sustain above this trend line, then our targeted hit in gold. So let's see whether our target hits our SL. But I think that there is almost selling has been happened in gold, but majority of selling has means the market is at um, oversold. Market is oversold, so that we can plan a reversal. Okay, even though market is downtrend, and if you look at this gold, it has sold 0.73% as of today. But according to the um, trend, we have to go for short side. But what I observed is the market already oversold. When the market is oversold, the further selling will not be happen. So at the time we need to try for an reversal trades. So this is what I had done here. This was a reversal trade. Actually the market trend was downtrend, but we have planned for a reversal or retracement trend. It has to sustain over this trend line, then our TP will hit. And once this half of the target or 50% of the target reaches, we will trial our SL to cost. So almost near to our 50% of the TP, we will trial our SL to this candle slow, so that we will reduce our risk. A candle must close above this trend line, then there will be a up momentum in gold. And if it doesn't sustain over this, then again this selling will continue in gold. Two minutes left. Okay, I think the market has to close above this and will give you a good momentum now upside. So now once this the 3344 crosses, we will trial ourselves to cost, so that we will not having any losses over here. It will reverse at 3345. 3345. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It will reverse at 3345. This candle must sustain above this trend line. We have 30 seconds more. If you look at 1 hour chart, Okay, there is an order block over this 3341, so we can at least expect a small retracement or a buying momentum from this. So once it sustains above this 3344, we will trial our SL to cost price. Okay, now we have reduced our SL from 3339 to 3339.7. Okay, there is a strong support over this zone. Market continuously taking reversal from this level. And if it uh, closes below this, we have to accept our small SL. We should always go with the trend. When the trend is uptrend, you should enter in higher lows of the higher uptrend, and when the trend is down, you should enter on higher lows, so that the trade will be on your favors. But we usually take against the trend only very rare. Okay, suppose that if the market is at uptrend, you should enter on this higher lows. This must be your entry point. Okay, when the market is at downtrend, you should enter on higher lows, so that this part you can capture. So now what I did is, in this downtrend, even after this big selling or already a selling moment. I'm trying to capture this retracement. Okay, this is not the right thing, but it should, and I had missed this opportunity. That's why I'm trying to capture this retracement up move. So it might not work. It might take another little fall. Okay, for this downtrend, you should enter at higher lows, and you should capture this big moves with the trend. So there is no momentum at all in gold. So as you can see, it is trading around 3344 and 3340. So it is kind of creating a range bound. So BTC we need to enter only the previous high breaks. If the BTC breaks the previous high, we can enter at 116.8 and with a small SL of how many points? 300 points. And with RR 1:3, 1:2.5. So why you should know why the Nifty, BTC is falling from this zone only, this level only. So if you check this with fib retracement, you will get an idea that okay, from this high to this low, if you draw, so there is an 0.5 level, means 50% of the this fall, the market will retrace and then it will continue its trend. Okay, so let me show you. So this is a high, this is our low, right? Okay, now this is our impulsive fall. Okay, the market has to retrace. Okay, market will not fall at the same direction, it will take a kind of a retracement. Okay, so first it consolidated, okay, somewhat here, then it retraced to 0.5 level. Okay, now there are two things. Okay, from this retracement it will fall again to this bottom or will create a new low, and if this retracement 0.5 level breaks, it will next target to 0.6, 0.7. Okay, on this basis I marked this long position. If this market breaks the previous high, then we can enter. Okay, but you can ignore here because it has retraced 50% and continuing its downtrend. Okay, and if you have shorted from this 0.5, you would have easily take target of this 115,000. So this must be your TP, first TP. And if you have shorted here, your SL must be small and your TP must be bigger. Your RR must be 1:5 or above in this kind of trends. Then you will capture big moments. Okay, so we were in opposite trend. So our SL got hit, okay, our small SL got hit. No issues. We should always stick to our trend. We should trade on where the market is trending, okay. So we should not try to capture the reversal, or we should not try to capture the retracements, okay. We should, when the market is on downtrend, we should capture the downtrends. Even though if you have exited here around 3 rupees, sorry, $3, it would be 1 is to 2.8, 2.1 is to 2. This is also a good RR, but we try to capture 1 is to 3. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. In this session, we took 2 trades in gold and US tech. Both our trailing SL hit. When we trialed our sell to cost, US tech and gold also, our trailing cost SL hit. So no issues, it happens. You should know the trailing of SL to avoid your losses. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed the stream, like the stream, and if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe and share with your friends, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.